stand for the bride. Who has the honor of presenting this woman to be married?
I do.
Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. We are gathered here today to celebrate the love between Kevin and Anna. Weddings are the best, aren't they? It's hard to do better than seeing two people publicly express their unconditional love for one another. What makes it special for each of you in the audience is the love we all share for Anna and Kevin. You're here today not just because of your love for them, but because of their love for you and their desire for their family and friends to take part in this special day. We're all fortunate not only to know Kevin and Anna, but to know how special their love, the love that they share is. It is a real pleasure to see two people so delightfully suited to one another. Anna and Kevin want to take a moment to thank all of you for being here and to show their gratitude for those that traveled near and far to celebrate with them. To start things off today, we'll have a reading they selected expressing how they feel about their bond and the commitment they're making today. You have known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this point in commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you've been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that were held riding in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those sentences that began with when we're married and continued with I will, you will, we will, those late night talks that included someday, somehow, and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you're about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another now and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, dance partner, even teacher, for you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never quite be the same. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. Kevin and Anna, please exchange the vows that you've written for one another.
Standing up here today, it's crazy to think that 3.5 years ago we were complete strangers. It's hard to even remember times without you in my life. From our first date to today, it's been nothing but great times, tons of laughs, wonderful vacations, good drinks, and of course, amazing food. You're beautiful, kind, caring, passionate, driven, just to name a few, and truly my better half. You've looked past my faults and embraced my strengths. You pushed me past my comfort zones and opened my eyes, mind, and heart to new things. A few years ago, you promised me that you never wanted to change who I am, but rather wanted to sharpen my edges. I'm happy to say that is a true statement to today. I have a few promises of my own. I promise to love you unconditionally, even during football season. I promise to always continue to be your rock, to be there to pick you up during bad times, make you laugh uncontrollably during the random times, and of course, to be there by your side during the good ones. Lastly, I promise to be the man that you not only need, but the one you deserve. Love you.
started thinking about all the traits I cherish in you, Kevin. You have many great qualities, but the ones I love the most are your generosity, thoughtfulness, creativity, and silliness. If you were a recipe, those would be your ingredients, with a dash of country, of course. In fact, I actually stumbled upon the very first note you ever wrote me, which I believe demonstrates some of those great qualities. I'm gonna read it. It's good. So first line, bonjour, mi amor. My amo es Kevin. Thanks for watching my piglet. I left you my garage opener and some treats, smiley face. Hopefully she is good. Can't wait till Saturday. I love you. And then he signed Kevin with a paw print from Harvard. You can see generosity and thoughtfulness in you trying to make my day better with the garage opener and the treats. Creativity in the little paw print you drew that's supposed to be Harper's signature. Silliness with your painful attempt at writing in another language you definitely don't speak. All of those traits are perfect and things I aspire to be someday. So Kevin, throughout our marriage, I promise to be more generous, not with my money of course, but with my time. I promise to be more thoughtful, again, not with spending my money on you, but with saying and doing things that make your days better. I promise to be more creative, not with art or music or do-it-yourself Pinterest projects, but with problem solving through our inevitable trials in life. And I promise to be more silly, to always laugh at you no matter what comes along. I promise to be more like you because you truly are my better half and the person who always brings the best out of me. I love you.
Kevin, do you take Anna as your lawfully wedded wife? Do you promise to love her, comfort her, honor and keep her, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Anna, do you take Kevin as your lawfully wedded husband? Do you promise to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, be faithful to him as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Today, Anna and Kevin will also exchange rings. Like their vows, these rings further strengthen their commitment to one another. May we please have the rings. Kevin, please repeat after me. Anna. As a daily reminder
As a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
Kevin,
Kevin,
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you. Sausage fingers.
Kevin and Anna, no one but you can declare yourselves married. You began it here today in speaking your vows before your family and friends, and you'll do it again in the days and years to come, standing by each other, sharing the highs and lows of life. My hope for you is this. May you have many long years to delight in each other's company and to love and be loved by the friends and family who have come here today to support you. May you create a home together that is both sheltering and welcoming. May you each do meaningful, productive work at home and in the world, learning from your failures and growing in your accomplishments. May life's challenges be met together with courage and optimism, and may your days be filled with laughter, imagination, trust, friendship, and love. Kevin and Anna, you have come here today of your own free will, and in the presence of your closest family and friends have declared your love and commitment to each other. By the power of your love and by the power vested in me, I am honored to pronounce you as husband and wife. You may now share your first kiss.
First.
I now have the privilege to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Bryne.
Yeah!